All right, shows I am live here on whatever floats my boat with a twist. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. This is kind of different for me to be on this channel. So I got to refocus my. Let's see here. Let me get it straight up. Oh, okay. You lost me here. All right, we got a hey Blaine. Hey, welcome in, man. How's it going? Hope you're enjoying your time. Hope you're staying warm. I mean, you and Mallory looked pretty cold last night. But you don't look cold. I mean, you look cold, but you look comfortable. You're all wrapped up and bundled up and stuff. So that's good stuff. Going to the store will be soon. Okay, Blaine, that's cool. Hey, John and Nancy. All right. Doing great, John and Nancy. Thanks so much for asking. Thanks for popping it in. I didn't know I was going to do this till about I don't know about an hour and a half ago, maybe 2 hours ago. I just figured, go ahead and have some fun, see who's here, see who's not here, and just go from there. Let's see. So here I am, just sipping my coffee. I think everyone's gone. Is everyone gone? Is everybody gone? Let's see. Nope, John Nancy's here, right? If I see correctly. There we go. Okay. All right. So what's floating your boat today, John and Nancy? Anything floating your boat? You got any? What what cruises do you have a cruise coming up? Nothing I was going to ask you too. We're going to be on that cruise in October 22. So 11 months from now, not even a year. We're 11 months now out. So looking forward to that. So hope you all are there. Yeah, this is strange to be on this channel. This channel here. Oh, I got my banner as Minister Germany with Darren. How can I switch that? I'll figure it out. Or I might just leave it. Who knows? Just go back from B to be on the. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Was it a 5 day, 7 day, or how many days was it, John and Nancy? Hmm. B2B. I'm trying to think what B2B stands for. To be or not to be? Could it be that? Let's see. 2 7-day cruises from New Jersey. Okay. 2 7-day cruises. That's awesome. So you're making up for lost time then, for not being able to cruise in the past year, 2020. Oh, that was awful. I'm so glad that 2020 is over, and we're able to travel, all that good stuff. Wow, this is sorry, my StreamYard just flashed. I never seen it do that before. It flashed off, then flashed back on again. You're there now. What is my next trip? My next trip is Deutschland. I will be there. Hey, Mark, how's it going, buddy? Hope you and Terry are doing well. My next trip is Germany. It's coming up, so I'm looking forward to that. I hope to be completely healed by then. I'm always going to have this limp that I have for about a year. They said, even probably next July or August at least. But I'm out of the crutches. I'm out of the boot, which is good. So I'm just trying to get better for that trip because I left July 15th in crutches and that boot and a freshly operated on leg, and so it's been a long fight, but it's working out. I'm in PT twice a day, and it is really helping me. So here we go, 278 screws. Okay. Yep. So I'm looking forward to that. And also after that, I'll go ahead and mention, John, I have the meetup that's coming up in Helen, Georgia. And March 11th to 12th, that weekend of. I would love to see if you and your wonderful wife Nancy. I'm assuming this is John right there, or just vice versa if it's not. And hope to meet up at the meetup in Helen, Georgia. So far, getting a pretty good response on folks that are coming. And anyone out there, if you need any help with any kind of accommodations or where to go, you just contact me, and I'll send you places where to go. There are hotel rooms, and then there are cabins. I mean, there's all kinds of options out there. Those out there with RVs and stuff. You have RVs. There's even tent spots. You can bring your tent if you want to. So that's good stuff. Yeah, Mark and Terry. If y'all don't know Mark and Terry, make sure to check out Mark and Terry. They have a channel, and it's called Escaping the Empty Nest, and they've been putting on some really good videos. And the last one, they were in New York. Were they in New York at the which one? I've seen every one of them. I'm trying to get them all together. You got the cannoli one, and you got the last one was the A220, the plane for later. Mark's a short guy. He's really short. He's 6'8". So he's really short. So he did a video on how comfortable the H1. And you know what I learned today? It has a window in the bathroom. I've never seen that. I've never been in an airplane that I remember or recall that had a window in the bathroom of the airplane. And but Mark put it on there. That's cool. Hey Ryan, all the way from Massachusetts. How's it going, buddy? Glad you're here. Are you coming to the meetup as well? It's feeling okay. It's feeling good. It's feeling a lot better than it was, of course. Just good days and bad days. You know, John. I just keep going. I'm healing. I'm walking better, but again, I still have that limp. So it's kind of. But I'm just one day at a time. You know, like I said, I'll be traveling soon. I just want to be healed completely. I'm drinking some, you know it, German coffee. Oh, so good. Silglets. Everything. Oh, Mark saying hi to Ryan. Hey, look here, Sadie Hill. Hey, how's it going? Glad you're here. Absolutely. Oh, Mark, there we go. Here's speaking of escaping the empty nest. Mark has put his link in the video. So do yourself a favor and stop by there. Stop by there and say hi to Mark and Terry. They will enjoy that. And while you're there, tell them that Darren sent you. That would be wonderful. That would be awesome. Good deal. So what's anyone out there? What's floating your boat today? I mean, first of all, my German channel is Germany. I like to keep it all German, all this stuff. This is whatever. What's going on today? What are your next travel plans? Where are you going? You going to Europe? You're going to stay domestic or going on a cruise? I like to hear where you're going and all that good stuff. What about you, Shady? You got anything planned? Mark, what's your next trip? He's been on it with those videos. Let's see here. Ryan, oh, I know you saw Nick the other day. That's pretty cool. Nick's on his way here. He'll be here about another week, maybe. Oh, 2 weeks. A little less than 2 weeks now. That's cool. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the link up, and I'm going to open it up to anybody who would like to be here. Let's see. Here it is. Come on in. Don't be shy. There's the link. Don't be shy. Let's come on. Let's have a chat together and with the folks that are here. That would be pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Oh, by the way, see that ship in the background? That's the ship that I was on, the last cruise we were on a couple of years ago. Was it 2019? It was 2018. 2018, June of 2018. No, it was 18. Yeah, and we were at the what's the name of that island? Oh, what's the name of that island? Something K, Cove K. In the Bahamas with the word K in it. That's where we're at. I took a picture of the boat from a distance there. We're going to the cruise next month. Oh, that's right. Boston Bills will start toward the end of the month. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So I can't wait to see those. I'm sure you have some videos on the cruise. What line are you using, Mark? And are you going out of I'm just guessing, Galveston? Is that where the cruises are? Out of Texas? Ooh, let's see. Lost my. There it is. Okay. Well, hey, if you'd like to come up for a few minutes, you're not bound to any time limit, bound to anything. So if you'd like to come up, just click the link, and we'll have ourselves a little chat. And there's a link right there. There it is. Colonel Marines out of Galveston going to see the ruins of Mexico. Oh, nice. Okay, that's cool. That'd be really cool. I've been to Mexico several times. In fact, no, the second time I went to Mexico, I did go by cruise. I took a Vero cruise out of Tampa Bay. It was my graduation present from high school, and my parents put me on that. So, absolutely. Hey, how's it going, Rob? Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Hey, thanks a lot for coming in here. I appreciate that. That was really cool. Yeah, obviously I'm on a different channel right now. I'm on my other channel, which is exactly how the name implies. Okay, whatever floats my boat with a twist, meaning whatever. Again, my Germany channel is all about Germany. I try to keep it Germany topics. This one is just whatever happens, happens. So that's good stuff. Oh, okay, cool, Mark. That'd be awesome to have you up here. Anyone else would like to come up here? The link is in the chat. I'm gonna put in there again just to. Here we go. I'll pop in. Oh, okay, awesome, man. Hey, that's great. Love to have you up here for sure. Okay, we got just sitting after a long day. Okay, that's all. Hey, take your time to eat. That's oh, you ready down there? Yeah, there he is. Speaking of, how's it going, sir?
Oh, doing pretty good, my brother. What's going on with you?
Hey, not much, man. Just dreaming and planning. Always planning. I always got my pencil and paper, and reason a pencil because erasing. When you're looking at for stuff and trying to schedule where to stay and whatnot. You got to have that eraser, and you can see my eraser is just about fine.
Well, that's why you do them in pencil and not in pen, right?
That's right. That's absolutely right.
Cool.
How's the lovely wife Terry doing?
Doing good. We're keeping busy trying to get her parents' house ready to sell down in Houston.
Okay.
They passed away several years ago, but we've held on to the house, and it's time to sell it, and it's hard. It's hard trying to get a house ready to sell when you're 250 miles away from it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Do you have any other family there in Houston?
Yeah, her sister lives there, but she's a manager at Kroger, and she's very, very busy.
Gotcha. Yeah.
She works 14-hour days, so they try to do work on the house, but we've been down several times to clean up, get it ready to sell. So hopefully by the end of the month, closing it'll all be behind us because the house, somebody else, they'll be sold by the end of the month, hopefully.
Yeah, well, that's good. Well, things are selling now. I mean, it's a seller's market.
Yeah.
So you'll be. You shouldn't have no problem at all, especially in Houston.
Yeah.
Did you live the city limits in Houston or around there?
It's LaPorte down by the bay.
Okay.
Yeah, you've been to the
Buc-ee's
the monument there, the battlefield monument.
Yes.
Just south of that. So very, very, very close to the San Jacinto monument there.
Nice. And not too far away from there is the store called Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
I know you never heard of that, but
there's Buc-ee's all over the place.
I know. We stopped there. I've been to probably 4 different Buc-ee's now in my lifetime. But hey, Thomas. Hey, glad you're here, buddy.
Hey, Thomas.
Yeah, I hope you and your sister are doing well. Thomas, boy, he's been traveling a lot too. I mean, he's back now, but unless something I don't know, but yeah, they were all over the place having a good old time.
Thomas is always traveling somewhere.
Going somewhere. Absolutely. Yep. By the way, I love your background in your music room.
Oh, thank you. I got my basses and my trombones and my tubas and other assorted instruments.
That's awesome. You playing any shows lately?
I've got a symphony concert here in a couple weekends. A week from Saturday, I've got a symphony concert I've got to play.
Nice. That'd be cool. I would love to come hear you play one of these days.
The funny thing about this cruise, it's been so long since the symphony has done regular concerts, because we were not playing for 18 months. I booked the cruise completely forgetting that December concerts are a thing with the symphony. So I booked the cruise the same weekend as the symphony Christmas concert. It's like, oh crap. So
instruction.
So I had to tell them, sorry, I can't play the concert.
Oh man, I'm sure they understood.
Oh, it wasn't a problem with them. They can get a sub for me easy, but it was just the fact that what I make for the symphony for a weekend would have paid for the cruise. So
right,
getting the cruise for a good price was kind of negated by the fact that I'm giving up a lot of money by not playing the symphony that weekend.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. So, but we booked it and we could have canceled, but oh well, we didn't. It's only money, right?
That's right. That's right. Destination Delight. Hey, welcome aboard. Glad you're here. Welcome to whatever floats my boat with a twist. It sounds weird saying that, but if any of y'all new here, I did not do that on purpose, but I'm Magnificent Germany with Darren. That's my other channel, Magnificent Germany with Darren. It's all about Germany. I try to keep Germany on German subject, and that's Mark, the one and only Mark Finley, with his wife Terry. They have a YouTube channel called Escaping the Empty Nest, and they do an outstanding job. And please do yourself a favor and check them out because they do some awesome work, and they love. Now, see, Mark and Terry, we get along just right because they love to eat and they love to try new stuff, and that's me, man. So. Good stuff. I mean,
so what's this I hear about? You might be coming back to Texas in the spring.
Yeah, I'm thinking March.
Okay, not February this time, huh?
Yeah, that's why March. Yes.
You learned your lesson about February in Texas, didn't you?
I tell you what, I didn't know what you were talking about when you said there's ice on the roads. I'm like, being a Florida boy, okay. What are you talking about?
If you see ice on the road, that means somebody dropped their soda, right?
Exactly. Or spaghetti ice or something. But when we got on the road, I was like, Mark, you can turn around. And you're like, we're going now. So, and seeing those cars slide by us and all that, so it's like, oh my.
In fairness, that storm was one in 100 years. It was a once a century storm. But
of course, I show up.
But at the same time, it could have been worse. You could have been here a week later.
Oh, with all the
you barely got out on time.
Wow, yeah.
So we were housebound for a week because of ice.
That's right. But I remember you went grocery shopping ahead of time.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that hey, as long as you got food, I'm good.
Milk and bread.
Yeah, like hurricanes in Florida, we get all the time every year. Yeah. Everything, and we always make sure to load up food. Of course, I'm a generator, plenty of fuel, and all that stuff. So it's very important. Look at your Thomas is going to Germany on the 17th.
What's that?
Thomas is leaving for Germany on the 17th.
Whoa, amazing!
That's cool, Tom. Hey, where are you going? Yeah, tell us where you're going. That'd be awesome. That'd be really cool. And also, anyone out here, including you, Thomas, would like to just pop up here and say hi on the chat. Love to have you. Don't feel like you have to. And don't be shy or bashful. We're just up here chatting about anything that pops up. So absolutely.
Anything that floats our boat.
That's right. And see, I didn't. But 2 hours ago, I didn't even think about it. 2 hours ago, I'm like, I just feel like chatting tonight. See who pops up. Speaking of popping up, look here. Hey, Mom. I'm saying hi to you, Mark.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, that's awesome.
Oh,
Mom watches your videos too. By the
way. How nice.
Yes. So real awesome there.
Well, thanks for checking them out. Yeah, I enjoyed making that one today for the Airbus A220. You
did a wonderful, thorough job, sir.
Well, thank you. Yeah, it's. I don't know how many. I was telling Nick. I don't know how many views it's going to get because, somebody who's big or tall, that's targeted content. That's somebody who they'll watch the video and they'll really appreciate it. But if you're not big or tall or big and tall, you probably wouldn't have at least bit interest in it.
Right,
So,
right, absolutely. Now, those are there in the chat. I said it before, but Mark is a short man. I mean, he is tiny. He's 6'8". I mean, oh wait a minute, that's tall.
Yeah, and I'm also about 330 pounds now too, so I qualify as big and tall.
All right. Well, I'm a mixture. Well, to you, I'm short. But yeah.
But yeah, it seems like a lot of my videos are very targeted. I know certain people will like them if they go to search for that precise term.
Yeah.
But otherwise, they don't show up in a lot of search engines. It's not like you type in New York tourism and my videos come up. But if somebody types in La Barca Cantina, they want information on something specific in New York. Yeah, my video is going to come up in the first 2 or 3 videos that's up there.
Right.
So, the views are going to be very targeted. But if somebody's looking for information, they'll be there for them. So I don't know if I'll ever get the views of people who just like do general searches.
Well, you'll be surprised. Okay, you'll be surprised because I know that one for Germany. Remember my leader? Well, I did 2 Lederhosen ones.
Yeah.
One that got Lederhosen rocks that I put on there.
Yeah.
It started out for like the first 3 days. I might maybe have like 30 views.
Right.
I looked at it last week. I had over 7,500 views.
Wow.
On the Lederhosen rocks.
That's amazing.
It's less than a minute long. And I think it was like 7,500 something views.
Yeah.
Look at it again. It was over 7,000. I know that.
Well, but, we've been trying more shorts lately with mixed success.
Are they cut off or hemmed?
What's that?
Are they cut off or hemmed?
Oh.
Ting.
Ting. Boom. Hey, I don't have my drum set in here anymore. We did a short on a local barbecue place that racked up like 160 views almost right away, and then
I saw that.
And then nothing. And then the one on the steakhouse in Fort Worth, that one should do eventually pretty good. But
well, that's cool.
Yeah, as much as I keep saying I'm not doing it for
1 second, Rob.
Yeah.
Oh, one minute. I want to say hi to Sweden Swagger anonymously from Sweden. Hello. Glad you're here. Guess who we have coming in?
Who's it?
Mark. Guess who we got coming in?
Thomas. I don't know.
No. We got on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Rob, hey man, how's it going?
Hey. Not much. What's up, you all?
Hey.
Just hanging out on my Whatever Floats My Boat channel.
Exactly.
Yeah, good deal. So, what is your next cruise?
January, February, in the air.
Okay.
Because it's all based upon test in, test out.
What's that?
Pardon me. We have to test in and test out.
Oh, test. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Yep. So it's about roughly $200 a head to do test in and test out. Yeah.
Wow.
That's each way.
Is this in Europe?
You're in Canada, right?
Where are you cruising from?
We're cruising out of the States.
Oh, really?
But because we're Canadians, we have to do the testing.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know where you were from. That makes sense. Yeah. For us, I'm cruising next month, and we just have to have 2 days before we cruise. We have to present a negative test, and it can be a rapid test, but that's the only requirement for us.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, we got some snow in Michigan today. At Destination Delight. How about you, Rob? You got any snow up there in Canada?
Not yet.
Not yet. It's coming though, probably.
It's coming.
Aren't you in the Toronto area or Ontario area?
Well, Ontario is the province.
Oh, you're on. Okay, Ontario. Okay. I flew out of Toronto twice. I got some really good deals. Now I had to get to Toronto, but still, I got to do it for $258 round trip to Germany one time.
Nice.
Yeah. I paid more for my round trip ticket to get there than my Germany, but it was still worth it though. Mr. Juma.
I was
Yep,
doing
I'm just west of Toronto.
I was doing some figuring the other day on how to get to Quebec City. I figure I can drive. It's a 30-hour drive each way. So a 60-hour round trip.
It's worth it.
Or I could fly into Montreal, or I could fly into Boston, and it's a 6-hour drive from Boston. That might be the smartest move for me because of Delta, I get a free companion pass once a year. So I could pay for one ticket to Boston, fly the other one for free, and then rent a car. But driving 30 hours all the way to Canada probably would cost more than buying that single ticket to Boston once you figure, well, easily, because you figure hotels and food on the road and stuff like that. We might as well just, fly into Boston or fly into Montreal. But the problem with flying into Montreal is it seems like it's so expensive to fly into Montreal. I can't find reasonable. Well, I take that back. American Airlines does have a reasonable rate in March flying into Montreal, but the problem is to get that reasonable rate, the layover you got to take coming back because there's no direct flights from Dallas. The layover is 18 hours in New York. It's an 18-hour layover in LaGuardia.
Gives you time to find some good cannolis.
Yeah. I mean, that's like a day in New York. It's like, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but it's kind of I'm not used to seeing American Airlines having those kind of layovers coming back.
Yeah.
If Terry had more vacation time next year, we'd probably do it, but we really can only afford weekend trips because most of our vacation time's eaten up with the 3 weeks we're planning on spending in Europe.
Oh yeah.
So hopefully we'll be taking most of those 3 weeks that she has available for our Europe trip, assuming that happens.
Yeah, you're right track. It should be.
Yeah, it should be. My only question is how hard it's going to be moving from country to country. I've basically heard that from a few people that they're really not for train travel. They're not really demanding that you do testing to get from country to country. They just want to see your vaccination card.
Yeah, but at first they did though. Even when I was over there, they did.
Yes. So if you wanted to go from Germany to Austria, you'd have to show a negative test to get into Austria, even by train.
Yes, back then, but not right now. You don't. They switched that.
See, I didn't know they officially changed the rules on that. So
now the Zugspitze, because that's the highest peak in Germany, and you walk right into Austria. They have people. Now I did not see this, but I was there. I was in the mountain below when I broke my leg.
Yeah.
They told me that they'll be checking for your vaccination card, but they're going to ask you first for your negative test.
Wow.
So, but that was in June, July.
I'm going to keep my ear to the grindstone and make sure that rule doesn't change back.
Right.
We'd still do it, but it would sure be nice to be able to freely move from country to country.
But they're saying now, now I don't believe anything until it's official. Okay, but I have heard that by mid-November, because the rates are way down, they're going to abolish the mask and all of this stuff. So all that stuff might be by the wayward. And I also heard by spring, whenever spring is, because different times, different parts of the world. So that's what's in the thought pattern now of reputable news outlets.
That would be nice.
This from, but it's not official, and they say this is not official, but this is what they're saying. So
do they also do when they were doing the making you show a negative test? Were they doing it for all the roads leading from country to country, or just trains, or what?
No, as a matter of fact, Mark, when I drove to Garmisch, Garmisch, I went through Austria on purpose. Okay, they stopped me. They did stop me, and they questioned me. Or they asked me, was I sick? I'm like, no, and I had my card in my hand, and he goes, "Are you okay? Where are you going?" I said, "Garmisch." He goes, "Okay." Because the road I was coming in on, I go around the mountain. So I'm driving in Austria for about 30 minutes, and then I get over to I did it on purpose because it's a beautiful drive.
Right.
and everything. But they didn't. Oh my goodness, where'd Robin go?
Lost him.
Well, hey, Robin, feel free to come back up. Yeah, but that was June and July. So let me see. July 1st, I broke my leg, so that day was June 30th. So I can tell you the date there for sure. Oh, here he is. He's back up here.
Yep. No, I had a call come in.
Oh, okay. I see. No worries.
I supposedly want a free night at a hotel.
Okay. One of those. So, so what'd you have for supper there?
Just pizza.
Hey, Pete, my kind of man right there. Pizza.
Exact same thing for lunch.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. What kind of pizza?
Pepperoni it was.
Pepperoni? I love pepperoni and the extra cheese. I always ask for extra cheese.
All right.
Oh my goodness, buddy.
Since we're now on the pizza topic, does pineapples belong on pizza?
No.
Yes, sir.
No.
I love pineapple.
Well, if you ask my daughter, the answer is yes. I say no.
I love. In fact, I love pineapple so much. I bought me a fresh pineapple today. I have it in the refrigerator, still not uncut, in the refrigerator, chilling. They're chilling in the refrigerator, and I'll probably cut it up tomorrow. I love fresh pineapple. Freshly cut. I got one about 3 weeks ago too.
I have about 5-6 of them.
Do you really?
But not in my fridge.
Oh, okay.
In my work's fridge.
Thomas saying he's going to Berlin, Leipzig, Munich, Salzburg, Basel, Frankfurt, Cologne, and London. Oh, that's cool. I've been to all those.
I guess if you have to test going from Germany to Austria, I guess Thomas will be our guinea pig and let us know what the current rules are.
Right.
Because obviously, if he's going to Salzburg, he's going to be crossing that border.
Thomas, you don't have to. I don't want to, divulge any information online, but send me the dates you're going to be there, because I'm going to be there too, and in Deutschland. So just let me know, and that'd be awesome. I met Thomas at Buc-ee's, as a matter of fact, here in Warner Robins, and that was really cool. And when I was filming it, I filmed it looking the other way, so I didn't get anything. You hear us talking, but you couldn't see us. The entrance of Buc-ee's. They got the like the chairs, the Buc-ee chairs, and
yeah,
all that stuff. Chairs and coolers. That's what you can see, and you hear us talking, but you couldn't see us. I was going to use that in the video, but it was too late.
That's funny.
Rob said, "Oh, are you ready?" Oh yeah. Let's see here. Schwager. Ein bisschen Deutsch. Ich spreche sehr kleine Deutsch, du bist sehr groß. Ich möchte 30 und Spaghetti Eis und Schweinehaxe mit Pommes und Salat. Mit Suppe. So good. And for everyone out there, what I just said was I can understand Germany more than I can speak it. I could get around Germany. I love all kinds of. I just ordered 30. I told him I wanted 30 spaghetti ices, and so I the answer to that question is I'm not like I want to be. I would love to be fluent one day. I'm always learning, always practicing it. I learn more when I get there. Like when I go to Germany, things come out I didn't even know that came out, so I'm using it daily, constantly in front of people, and so it's a good thing. And what I'm using here. I have several YouTuber friends that are German. That it's German only YouTube, and so they're talking German constantly. And I'm constantly hitting the pause button. What do you say? And then I go back and write it down and Google Translate it. Or I got a big dictionary about this thick of German phrases and verbiages and all that stuff. So I'm learning.
Yes, Darren, guess where Nick P and I are going to dinner on Saturday night?
Bavarian Grill.
Bavarian. He told you, huh?
Yes, he did. He was very excited about that.
Yeah. We're probably going to the Stockyards on Saturday afternoon.
H3.
Maybe, yeah, H3 if he wants to go, and then Bavarian Grill for night. So that's going to be a day of some serious food.
You got that right. I tell you what. H3, that Tex-Mex with the 8-inch sirloin, and then
8 ounce.
all the stuff that goes with it. Did I say inch? I mean,
You said
sorry.
8-inch sirloin.
Oops, 8
That's
ounce
a big
sirloin.
sirloin.
You got all that stuff, and it's good. And the Bavarian Grill, I mean, is Mark can attest. I mean, that place is awesome. Not only that, and it's true. The owner and the operators, they make the restaurant. He was very inviting. He didn't mind talking and everything. And before I could say, "Hey, is there a way can I interview?" He went to interview mode right then. I was like, "Oh, let me hit play," and he was into talking and everything. And if you haven't seen that video, look at my video of Bavarian Grill and what part of Texas? No, almost said
it's like Richardson, Plano, something like that.
Plano, Texas.
Plano, yeah.
It's from back in February of 2021. It was a good time. I was there with Mark and his family, Mark April and his wife Terry, and that was really, really cool. Yeah, but
yeah,
we haven't going with you, Mark.
We haven't been back since, so we're looking forward to it.
Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, he's looking for. Did you hear what happened to him yesterday or today?
I think it was today.
Today, his luggage got lost. So he had to stop off at a train somewhere in Cleveland and go to Walmart and get a bunch of clothes between there and J.C. Penney. So that's not. I'm a plain cheeseburger. Oh, Thomas, there you go.
Yep.
All right, cool. I'm surprised Nick P said he could do any shopping at all at Walmart because he's about my height, and I know I can't buy anything at Walmart that fits me except shorts and maybe socks, maybe and belts. That's about the only thing I can buy at Walmart that fits me.
Sorry,
it's okay.
They want to sell me extended warranty or something.
Yeah, I got to leave in a minute. I had 2 cars at the shop the last 2 days. Air conditioner issues. But fortunately, they were both minor. My 2 old cars, the Trans Am and the old Pontiac, both of them the air conditioners were out on. But
thank God you have T-tops.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing is the Trans Am air conditioning's been out for a long time, but we don't drive it with the air conditioner on because usually when you drive that car, the T-tops are off, and there's no point of having air conditioning on if the T-tops are off. Yeah. So, but we don't know if we're going to keep the car or not. We may wind up selling it. And so I wanted to at least see if the problem with the air conditioner was major or minor to help us decide whether it was worth fixing or not. It ended up being a minor problem, so no brainer, you got to fix it. But the Le Mans being a black car with black seats and a black roof, I need the air conditioner fixed. So
absolutely,
we took that. They ended up both being just small leaks. The guy fixed. I've got a really good AC guy that doesn't overcharge.
Hey Mark, let me. I'm gonna say hi to these couple folks here. Then I want you to tell everybody about your channel, who you are, and what your channel is about, and all the good stuff.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, we got Danny here, partner channel, Griswold Family VK. How you doing, Danny?
Hey, Danny.
Glad you're here. And look who else we have here. Raphael, he's on a cruise right now as we speak.
Really?
Yeah. So thanks for tuning in there, Raphael. So cool. Hey, the links in the chat. Whoever wants to come up, you can come up. Okay. And I'll put it in there again so you can find it easy. Let's see. There it is. It should pop up just like there it is. Okay. So just you can just click on that link, even just for a couple seconds, Raphael. That'd be awesome. Danny, anybody. But Mark, go ahead and tell us.
I didn't come here to plug the channel, but if you want me to, my wife and I have a travel channel, and we got it we basically started it because when we were doing research for a Hawaii trip, it was frustrating how many videos from Hawaii did not talk about things like Pearl Harbor and things like that would interest older couples. Seems like so many vacation videos are from the youthful explorer where they don't think twice about going on a 6-mile hike uphill. So we wanted to cover something for older couples, maybe couples that have the kids not in the house anymore. So that's why we titled it "Escaping the Empty Nest." And so we just talk about, things we liked, we've seen. Most of the places we see are things we've never done before. We're seeing it from the eyes of a first timer. And we did some Hawaii videos. We did some Denver videos this year. We went on New York for 6 days. We went to Boston for 6 days, including a trip to upstate New York, Ticonderoga. So we just make videos, very targeted locations. We don't do top 10 sites of New York. We'll do reactions to certain things we saw in New York and try to direct it as the angle of, look, we know you've probably seen other videos about this attraction, and so have we, but this is what the videos don't tell you. So we try to fill in the gaps for things that surprised us, and those seem to be our best videos. We do hotel reviews, try to help people find good, affordable, clean hotels in cities like Hawaii and New York, and just general helpful travel stuff. That's the idea behind it, and trying to find that audience that appreciates what we do. And it's hard because there's so much competition out there on YouTube. And if you do get somebody that subscribes to your channel because they like your Hawaii content, they may not be at all interested in your Boston content. They don't want to know what you said about they don't care about what you said about New York. The reason they subscribed is because you said something cool about Hawaii. So sometimes it's hard getting the views because not everybody who subscribes, somebody subscribes because they like one channel, one video. We had a real good video on the cheapest hotel in Waikiki.
That one flew. You had a lot.
Yeah, that's been a great video for us. But I can't expect the people who liked our channel from the cheapest hotel in Waikiki to be that interested in a New York cannoli video. Sure. So we may not get the views for that. So
and I'm sorry, Carlos, didn't work out for you. I've been there before and it was good.
We went to the one in Dallas and it was terrible, and the one in Times Square was pretty terrible. Wait until you see our cheesecake video. Oh, the cheesecake was absolutely awful from there. Yeah, we don't worry. We found some good New York cheesecake. Okay, we found some amazing cheesecake.
What's going on, guys?
But it was
I'm not filming you.
It wasn't from Carlos, that's for sure.
Wow, Rafael, ¿cómo están, amigo?
Hi, Rafael.
Good. How are you doing?
Bien, bien.
It's weird seeing you here on your other channel.
Yeah, absolutely. Having a lot of fun. Now, what part of the ocean are you in right now?
We just left Costa Maya. Let me show you.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, look at there.
We have a pool right there.
Yeah.
What cruise line are you on, Rafael?
That'd be Carnival.
Carnival?
Which ship?
Carnival Mardi Gras.
Oh, you're on the Mardi Gras. Oh, nice.
Yes, sir.
I just found out today that the Mardi Gras is going to be parked next to us when we're in Cozumel next month, so we'll be able to see it up close.
Oh, that's
cool. Yeah, it's huge. It's humongous. Once you see it right next to the other ships, it's like, oh my goodness, this ship is huge.
Wow.
Okay,
Is it a brand new ship too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a brand new ship. Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's in a whole different class. It's the class with like the Vista class. It's the next class after that.
Yeah, the Excel class, I think they call it.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, we're going on the Vista next year. This year is just the Breeze. Next month is just the Breeze.
Shoot the breeze.
We've
and then in about 32, in about 33 days, we'll be on the Virgin.
All right.
Nice. So you cruise a lot?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I mean, now that we are able to cruise again, yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll be on the Virgin, then we'll be on the Disney on April, and then on Carnival again in October.
Nice.
Right.
Man, you got
about two cruise a year. Two cruise a year. It just happened that these two are kind of close together.
Hey, Rafael, have you ever heard of a cruise director for Carnival named Lee Mason?
No, the name doesn't sound familiar. No.
If you get a chance to cruise with Lee Mason, jump at it. He is one of those cruise directors that makes the whole experience better. He's amazing.
Yeah,
I've cruised with him twice.
my pack is pretty good.
Yeah. I've never seen anybody as good as Lee though. Look him up sometime. He's absolutely amazing.
What's his name again?
Lee Mason.
Lee Mason, look him up. He's incredible.
Amanda is in front of me, but she doesn't want to be in camera right now.
Come on, Amanda.
She's sunbathing. She's sunbathing on the deck here.
You've got a pretty good signal for a cruise line. I've never known Carnival to have good enough Wi-Fi that you could actually stream before. That's amazing.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi is phenomenal.
That must.
I'm having issues with my computer. My computer doesn't wanna go to the websites. I don't know.
Huh.
I think it's because it's my work computer and they have it secured or something.
No, I don't know if they made upgrades to the whole fleet during the COVID downtime, or it's just because the Mardi Gras is a new ship. But in the past, you're lucky if you can get a good enough internet signal to send an email.
Yeah, I seen those.
No, this is amazing. I have my last video. I uploaded it from my phone because I couldn't edit it from my computer. That's why it has a watermark. And but so far so good. I even found a way to have internet on both of our phones because I bought the internet package and it's only one device. So I have it on mine, and then I turn on the hotspot, and then my wife can piggyback into the hotspot, and as long as we are together, we both have internet, and it's working pretty good.
Oh, that's cool.
That's fantastic. Yeah, I hope they've upgraded it on the Breeze because I hate going unconnected for a whole week.
We saw the Breeze yesterday.
Today?
Oh, nice.
Today?
Oh no, we saw the dream.
We saw the Dream today, and we saw the
okay.
Breeze yesterday at Cozumel.
Right.
That's cool.
We
Hey,
saw
what do you
the
do?
Celebrity Summit, the Disney, then the Carnival Breeze, and today we saw the Carnival Dream.
Hey, Raphael, I'm sick of Cozumel. Tell me something fun to do that I haven't done before in Cozumel. I'm so tired of being there.
Well, we went to Mr. Sancho's.
Yeah, I've done that before. It's okay. Yeah,
We had a blast.
If I did that the first time I ever went to Cozumel, I may end up going back. I've also done Paradise Beach before too.
Which one did you like
last
better?
time I was there, I swam with the dolphins. That was kind of fun.
So Danny don't know where he's
fun.
going.
Yeah. No, when I do Cozumel, I do
Yeah,
Mexican cooking.
What's that, Rob?
When I do Cozumel,
We
I do
did the
Mexican
dolphins.
cooking.
Go ahead, Rob.
When I do Cozumel, I do the Mexican cooking.
Mexican cooking, is that an excursion you book through Carnival, or is that something you get on shore?
That is through Norwegian.
Oh, see, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that
don't know
offered
about
through Carnival. That actually sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's half day cooking. Like you physically cook it. Drinks included.
Really?
Yep. And then
you cook it yourself?
the other half is beach day, and your drinks are still included.
Well, I may have to look into that because that does sound like fun. I enjoy cooking, and that would make for a fun video too.
Yeah, it's really good. I've been there twice so far. Every time I go to it.
What
Is
is
that
that
you,
Yeah,
Raphael?
we have a video.
Is that you?
We have a video that's gonna be YouTube Gold, but I cannot talk about it because when you see it, you're gonna be like, "What the heck just happened?"
No spoilers. No spoilers. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
It's one of those things that even if you tried it 25 times, you wouldn't get it. And it's like, yes,
Yeah, it was good.
yeah.
Well,
So
some-
hopefully the footage is as good as I think it is.
Wow.
If I can ever stop Darren from going to Germany so dang often, he and I should take a cruise together. That would be a lot of fun.
That's it. Well, guess what? October 2022, Raphael and I and about 40 people going on a cruise, and it's not too late. There's still cabins available. Hint, hint, hint.
Yeah, October's a bad time of the year for me, man. That's my busy season for teaching my music students. I think my band directors that I teach for would shoot me if I took a vacation in October.
Blaine's telling us, hope
Yeah, we'll be-
on the right chat, right shift.
Yeah. Someday, I'm not going to work forever. Someday I'll retire and I'll be able to do all this off-season stuff.
Right.
But for right now, I've got way too many students to bail in October.
Yep.
I mean, so far we had amazing weather. I mean, we have a little rain shower here and there, but I mean, it's been so pleasant. We're just sitting here on the balcony right now, just enjoying the breeze. I mean,
been lovely.
it's not even cold. It's just so wonderful. The pools have been cold.
Really?
I mean, if you step on one of the pools, you're like, ugh.
Is it salt water?
But
Is it salt water or chlorine water?
no, I don't know. I couldn't
pool-
tell you because
the
I didn't
pools
get
are
in
actually-
any.
The
But
pools are actually salt water, believe it
Sorry?
or not. The pools are usually salt water.
Yeah, usually.
Yep. Hey, I gotta
Raphael,
run. I gotta go get my car from the shop before they
All right,
close.
Mark.
So-
Thanks for coming up, sir.
all right, take care, guys. Talk to you
Yeah.
later.
Take care.
Bye bye.
Blaine's
yeah,
eating, apple strudel with some ice cream. He's about to partake in apple strudel. Ooh, sounds good. Sounds good. That is awesome.
So, Rafi, are you doing back
So-
to back
so-
in October?
the what?
Back to back in October, or just the one
No.
cruise?
No, we're just doing these and then go back home and then fly back in December for the Virgin.
Virgin, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
You good,
and
Thomas?
Darian. Hey, Darian.
Yes, sir.
My daughter's boyfriend, he just posted that he got accepted for a school, very prestigious flying school down in Florida, Daytona Beach. I don't know if you
Really?
know the name
Give
of
me-
the
give
school
me a
right
riddle.
now.
Give me a riddle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he got
Yeah.
accepted.
Oh, that's awesome. I just drove by
So,
that.
yeah, I want you to keep an eye on him.
Oh, I will. Hey, I'm
to
a
be
big-
nice.
I'm in Daytona Beach very often. I love Daytona. But yeah, heck yeah.
So yeah, so let's see. Yeah,
We're very proud of him.
we're very proud of him. He showed the boss on Instagram. He's like, we just want to tell you that you've been accepted and all that.
That's
Pretty
awesome.
cool.
Well,
Yeah.
that's great to do that because it takes a lot to get in there. You know, it takes a lot to get in there. You just don't.
I
sign
know
up.
that's what we've been told. Yes.
You gotta have some prereqs, big time to get in that school. That's for sure. Blaine's asked a question. How's Tiffany and her leg?
How is Tiffany on her legs? She's using
ready?
crutches. She's using crutches, and she say that her underarms hurt more than her leg because of the crutches.
Thomas, are you ready to come up? Give me a thumbs up when you're ready. Thomas, can you hear me? I don't think you can hear me. Let's see. Hey,
There we are.
how's it going, Thomas? I can
Just
try to
trying
get
Hey, Thomas.
going. I had a doctor's appointment today, one of the series getting ready for our Christmas market adventure.
Okay. Oh, man.
And I think we get back before you come over, if I recollect correctly.
I do remember you saying that now. Yeah, because I
Yeah.
think we come the next 2 days later after you.
Yeah, I think
Thomas
so.
Lavoie.
And by that point, we would have been in England anyway.
Raphael and Rob,
Show the Roman.
you know Thomas? Everybody know Thomas?
It's not dirty.
Raphael, do you know Thomas?
I think I've seen him before. I don't see his
Yeah.
full face.
He's on the chat.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, I believe I've seen him before.
Yeah, Thomas, him and his sister, they travel. He's a retired librarian, and they've been traveling the world and back. The world and back again.
Yeah,
So,
not quite the world, mostly the last couple of years in this country, but my passport's had enough temper tantrums that we're finally going to give it some work.
No, hey, that's right. What are you doing,
Yeah.
Rafi?
Showing you the
Is this your
room.
I think he's
Okay.
giving us a
Oh.
room tour.
Yeah, he's got a live room tour. Thomas, check that out. He's
Yeah,
on
I
a
see
ship
that.
right now. He's on a ship as we speak.
Yeah.
Hey, Rafi, how's Tiffany and her leg?
I said that her underarms are hurting more
Oh,
than
okay.
her knee because of the crutches.
Okay, I did hear that, but I didn't put it. I didn't put the underarms and leg together.
What you say, Amanda?
Just say she's getting better.
She's getting better, supposedly.
Okay, well that's good. I'll tell you what, that leg mess is.
Oh, look at this, guys! Check this out. Check this out. My proudest
Look at that.
moment of this cruise. Wait.
Can't make it out.
I see.
What's
See
it say?
it?
I can't read it.
Mm-mm.
Best custom, first place.
Oh wow! So you were there on Halloween?
Well, yeah, I was there in Halloween. Yeah,
Okay. Oh,
started
that's
the
right.
30th
Okay, yeah, that's right. Hey, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, that's with
Yeah.
Yep.
Tony and Jenny.
with Tony and Jenny.
That's cool.
Haha.
I got a pumpkin.
It's just
Yeah.
Rafi. It's
Yeah,
your
we're
first time
having
seeing
fun.
Tony and Jenny?
First time to meet him. Yes.
How is it?
Oh, it's been fantastic. It just sucks that we cannot have like an area where we can meet because that's not allowed because of COVID. But then you go to the theater and the theater is full, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Really, Danny? I didn't know that. I didn't know Michelle went there. Wow. Michelle at Modern Moments went to Embry Riddle.
Yeah, I believe Danny's wife was on the Mardi Gras not too long ago.
Well, that's awesome. Have a good one, Blaine. Enjoy your apple strudel. Yeah,
Apple strudel, yeah.
apple strudel.
Have you ever seen the movie Gotcha, Darian?
God, no, I never saw that one.
Yeah, you need to watch it. It's the movie Gotcha with the guy that used to be on ER. Doctor, I don't remember. Is the one that was Anthony something. Anthony Edwards.
Huh?
You need to look it up. It's they go to Germany. It's pretty funny movie.
It's called Gotcha.
And it's called Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Yep.
I wrote
Gotcha,
it down.
exactly.
I wrote it down. That's for sure.
And they there's like a strudel, yeah.
You ever see that movie, Beer Fest?
We had Oktoberfest in Tulsa.
No, right. But there's a movie called Beer Fest where a bunch of guys they
Oh, the one with the boot.
Das Boots. Right. And that
That
lady,
they have to turn the boot at the end.
that lady
Yeah.
goes, apple strudel.
Apple strudel.
Apple strudel. That in there.
Whew.
Hey, Rob,
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
tell everybody a little bit about yourself and your channel. What you do?
For me, I have a cruising channel that I like to talk all about cruising, what's happening, put out questions of the day, just general stuff, and just slowly growing the channel.
Now, how often do you put up question of the day? Is it a daily occurrence?
Well, but now it's daily, so right now it's just short videos.
Okay.
But I'm eventually going to get back into the longer videos and hopefully the live streams eventually. I just had to suspend it because I'm doing long hours at work.
Oh, gotcha. That's cool. What do you do?
I'm a professional chef.
Wow.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's a good friend to have right there.
Yep. My company, we have 13 restaurants. between two terminals.
Wow. So, are you at an airport?
Yep,
Nice.
I'm at the airport.
At the airport. Oh,
The airport.
wow. So next time I get when I fly into Toronto,
The number one airport.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah, I have to come in there and because I get
So-
great deals out of there.
So today we were going to a comedy show, and
Uh-huh.
on the picture on the front, it says, "Sorry, he's Canadian."
Ah, does it really?
Rob,
Hey, Rafi.
what?
You should do like a time lapse video of the sunset.
Yeah, I need to set it up.
Okay.
Yeah,
can do
but yeah, how come you're using your other channel right now, Darian?
I'm just playing with it. I just when I feel like chatting. You know, I keep my Germany. I want to keep Germany, Europe. You know, all that stuff. And so I want to keep that separate. And this one's just like my channel applies. Whatever floats my boat with a twist. So
That's-
whatever. I'm gonna talk about pizza. And I'm
That
gonna talk about
sounds-
cruising. I'm gonna talk about all kinds of stuff. So
So I've already asked you, Darren,
sure.
Rafi, and Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk.
Does pineapple belong on pizza?
Heck no.
No.
Well, I say yes.
Darren,
I-
I think being upvoted so far.
I tried it once, but it just with ham too, and it
Oh
just
yeah, there
doesn't
you go.
float my boat that much. I actually prefer plain cheese.
Got a thumbs
That-
down on that one, Rafi.
Yeah.
I mean, I eat it. Don't get me wrong. If that's the only thing that it is to eat, but I'm not a big fan of the Canadian bacon with pineapple. Not a big fan. But if that's the only thing there, I will eat it.
Yeah.
So whenever I do get to meet up with you, I know what to bring you.
If you wanna eat yourself, yes. That way you get more pieces for you.
Yeah.
But listen, guys, I have to go. I have to get ready for dinner.
Okay,
but,
Rafi,
it's
if you
nice.
got
Yes.
1 second, if you got 1 second, can you please tell everybody here that maybe
Sure.
not know you, who you are, what your channel's about, and all that good stuff before you leave? If you got a moment.
All right. So we are Bezos Travel. Everything about travel. We do cruises. We do all inclusives. We do Route 66. Anything and everything related to travel. Like you can see right now, we are on a cruise right now. So you're gonna see these vlogs coming through pretty quick. So I will ask for your support, your thumbs up, your comments, and make sure that you follow Mr. Darian on both of his channels because he is amazing and he does a great job to do tours for Germany for free, people, for free.
That's right.
All he asks is a little bit of love
That's it.
and a
That's
broken
it.
leg every time he goes to Germany.
Well, or I hope not.
No,
Oh boy.
we prefer Darian not to end up in hospital again. No A&E
Yeah, but it
for
makes
you,
for-
brother.
It makes a great blog.
It did. It says
Yeah.
all my views, and then all of a sudden, I think I just broke my ankle.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, Raphael,
Yeah,
thank you so much.
today I was vlogging with my camera, and all of a sudden this little piece falls out of it, and Amanda's like, "Nothing fell out of your camera." It's like, "Yes, something fell out of my camera." So I was on my hands and knees in the middle of the hallway on a cruise,
Oh
and
my
people are
goodness.
looking at me funny. What is this guy looking for? And finally, I found there was a little black screw that came off of my camera. The screen tilts, and without the screw, the screen will go like this. So I finally found it, and Amanda got the watch guy to tighten it up.
Oh, that's cool.
So, anyways, she's
That's
telling
good.
me that wrap it up. So
Can Amanda?
I need to listen to my wife. So
Can Amanda hear me?
I hope you have a great
hold on.
and I hope to see you very soon, maybe in October.
No, she's recording right now. So
Okay.
thank you, guys. Yeah, she's told me to shut up.
Oh, so- okay. Well, tell Amanda I said hello for me. Hey,
I
Raphael,
will.
take care, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Porta KC. Choose. All right. What was that,
Okay.
Rob?
I was just saying, hope he has a great cruise, and hopefully see him in October.
All right, right. Yeah, we got the bug. He was all right. Amanda was filming there. So Thomas, you looking forward to your next trip?
Oh yeah, it's a headache and a half trying to get all these bureaucratic things resolved, but I'll just be glad once I get on the damn thing.
Yeah.
You know, trying to figure out which country requires what, who will accept what, delays after delays,
Yeah.
rejections, etc. But hopefully
Changes.
we'll all get it resolved in time.
Exactly.
You know? And I think you don't get to Germany until after we've left to come back to the States, if I recollect correctly.
Yeah, I think it's like 2 days after you leave. That's when we arrive. So
Yeah.
that stinks. You know, that would have been cool to see you there.
Yeah, well, you know. Who knows about next
itinerary
June?
that you have, the itinerary that you have is a very good one. I've been to all those cities, and
Yeah.
I tell you what, when you get to Leipzig, have you been to Leipzig before?
No.
Make it a point to go to the museum in the Rathaus. The Rathaus is the old city hall.
Yeah.
Okay, it's right in the city center. It's you have to go up some stairs. I mean, it's 2 or 3 levels, but
Right.
they have a lot of neat stuff in there. Martin Luther's
Yeah.
wife's wedding ring is in there. So I mean that's Martin Luther, the Protestant Reformation guy. He I mean, there's all kinds of artifacts.
Yeah, I know who you mean.
Yeah, and then also Sebastian Bach church is right across the courtyard. You got the Rathaus, which is City Hall, which is that museum, and right across the courtyard there is his church, and Sebastian Bach, and he's buried inside that church. Up in the front, usually where there's like a choir.
All of a sudden, Darian, you're badly breaking up.
Oh, really? Rob, can you see me?
I can still see you.
No.
Okay. Can you hear me well?
I can see you, but it's just the audio's bad.
Oh, really?
Now I am again.
Okay.
Yeah, it was breaking up badly for a minute.
Okay. How about Rob? Yeah, is my audio okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's back to okay.
Look who's here.
Yeah,
another part of the channel here. Kenneth Fordman, aka Kenneth Oaks. Kenneth, you want to come up? If anybody else want to come up, feel free to do it. I'm going to put the link in here right now. Let's see. Come on up, Kenneth, if you feel like it. If you're not, oh, look, I didn't even finish the sentence, and there he is. I don't see him yet. There he's popping up. Thumbs up. Welcome, sir.
Howdy. Thanks for having me.
Howdy. Oh, you're very welcome. How are you doing today?
Oh, I've been asleep.
What? You sleeping?
Him?
I have actually been asleep. I actually fell asleep last night around 12 midnight last night. Slept till about 7 o'clock this morning.
That's good.
And got up around 7 o'clock, and then I fell back asleep about 9:30, 10 o'clock, and I've been asleep all day.
Wow. You know what, Kenneth? You need that. I mean,
that sounds like my kind of day.
But Kenneth, he never
sleeps.
Yeah, but Kenneth, you got to take care of yourself, man. Everybody, I know you love live streams, and you do a wonderful job. But you need to get some couple hours of sleep. You know what I mean? So you needed that, and that was good. That was evident that you needed it. You needed to sleep
I slept from 10 o'clock until just a few minutes ago, actually.
Wow. Well, that means you needed it. So I'm just telling you as a friend, you know,
Yeah.
we love seeing you on here, but you know, you need to get some rest.
And Kenneth, I hear
Yep.
that you're the first recipient for the October cruise.
I am.
Yeah, so no partying on the Lido decks all night.
I want to be on that same cruise too, Rob.
Oh,
Yeah. Are you coming? Are you thinking about coming? Oh, that'd be cool. Hey Thomas, what about you? There's a cruise that a bunch of us is going to be on.
No, probably not, because the only cruising that I have any ambition to do right now is probably going in a totally different direction.
Oh, really?
Because, yeah, the one that's kind of on my bucket list is doing Southeast Alaska. Yeah. And my sister and I are kind of having a little bit of a disagreement about whether I want to go up in March for the Northern Lights, and it's not floating her boat.
Oh no, stop floating her
No.
boat, huh?
No. Yeah.
Well, whatever floats your boat,
I don't
that's
know.
what you do, right?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do, because right now, with having to wear the damn masks, I'm not really feeling like flying by myself.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
that
got,
mask went out of
you
work
know,
all
you're
the way.
familiar with my medical history and whatnot, and so it's just not a smart thing for me to do, to try to fly multiple flights of about as long almost as going to Europe to get to Fairbanks,
Yeah.
which is where she's saying maybe let's do it next September. I don't want to. I want to do it in March, because it's the next time that it's supposed to be kind of like the best time, one of the two best times to see it. And so I'd rather just get it done, and then some point I want to go do the Southeast Alaska cruise thing, but she's like of the school that says, oh, cruise ships are like floating petri dishes.
Right.
And
I
so
can see that.
I don't think I'll ever convince her to go on a cruise.
Wow. Well, I'll tell you what, cruises, you eat a lot, and this goes. Rob could attest to that. I mean, I just love your food. Anytime ice cream at 2 o'clock in the morning if you want to.
Yeah.
My answer: are you coming or going? If you're gonna
What?
come, let's go. If you're not, I'm out. I'm going.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Stop
You
me.
know, I just don't think that I want to do South. My sister says she thinks I'm enough of a rebel, etc. That's why I've fallen in love with up there, because we did go this summer and did the whole Alaska Railroad belt. And
I saw all that, those pictures and stuff. That was awesome.
I loved it. You know,
It looked like you had a good time.
In fact, I've been accepted to be able to take some coursework at the University of Alaska at Anchorage.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I've just been dealing with all that lately.
Wow, that's wonderful.
So
would you go there in person, or you can do it online?
I'm going to do this particular thing online.
Okay.
But yeah.
Now, what subject?
History. I want to take,
okay. Oh, I love
take a
history.
course on the history of Alaska.
History of Alaska. Oh, look who we have here. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready. Oh. Hey. Let's go.
Mr. I just shelled out $500 today for new clothes and luggage.
Yummy.
Yeah.
Yummy. At least you're getting reimbursed. Well, that's a good thing.
Well, I'm getting 300 back. I had to submit my receipt from Walmart and from JCPenney, and then I had to submit my baggage delay form from Amtrak, and then it's waiting to see on the rest of it because I know I'll get 300. The rest of it won't be determined until I get the bag back or if it's lost.
Yeah.
But whatever, it is what it is. I'm gonna go to sleep here soon because I'm gonna go to the train station at about midnight or 1 a.m. So I have plenty of time there.
How was your food tonight with your cousin?
It was fun. Yeah, it's good to always see them. This is my third time seeing them this year, but my like sixth or seventh time overall. We're about 20 minutes west of Cleveland. But tomorrow I'm heading to Oklahoma to see some crazy guy there.
Which one? I know.
You know that.
Oklahoma.
Well, there's one of them's not there. He's on a ship.
Yeah, he was up here a minute ago.
Yeah, but there's one guy there. He's a school teacher, I think.
You're gonna see Danny? All right.
Well, I plan to, but it's gonna be the train gets in at about 9:30 at night. So Danny lives about 20 minutes away, and I was like telling him, I know it's late, but if you could come out and just say hi and we can chat for 10 minutes, that'd be fine. That'd make my day.
Yeah. Hey, Meg. Look at Meg saying there. Even Meg said, Kenny sleep. Or Kenny slept? Questioning. Kenny slept?
Yeah.
Ever saying hello to Meg? Meg, hey, thanks for being here.
But no, I just wanted to come up and say, hey, I'm finishing up getting my new suitcase and my carry-on suitcase and my backpack ready to go for heading to the station here. I got another midnight boarding of the train.
I tell you what, you don't want to be stuck anywhere without your drawers. Because
I know, right? So that's why I had. But hey, what was great though, I still had a couple of changes of clothes in my carry-on suitcase. My family here let me get reset before I head off to Oklahoma and Texas.
Well, that's cool. I was telling you earlier that we only one time in all the years of traveling, especially in Germany, never have they lost my luggage or displaced or anything. Everything's on the go. But in 2013, I went to Germany with a friend of mine. He'd never been out of the country at all, and they lost not only my luggage but his luggage. So we had to get all our stuff, and thank God I packed my toothbrush in my backpack because I had a small backpack, to carry stuff. I had my toothbrush and some cologne and deodorant, and but all my medicine that I needed was in my luggage. So ever since then, I made sure I put my medicine in my carry-on. But, and it happens since, of course. The minute I don't do it, it's going to happen.
Yeah. That's like me, Darian. I made sure my eye drops in my backpack because they won't let me get a new one until I'm down with you in Georgia. But it's no big deal. Just about every CVS carries it. It's like, I'll find a CVS in Georgia I can get it at.
Yeah. There you go. Phone, and so he's not tagging.
Yeah.
Not everybody.
Yeah. But hey, I just wanted to pop up and say hi, guys. I gotta go and get some sleep before I head off to the train station.
And Meg just said hi to you too. Did you see that?
Yep. Yeah. Maybe I might be talking to you again later on, Nick.
Yeah, we'll talk to you guys later.
Can't wait to see you in person.
Just a couple more weeks there, Darian.
Well, thank you. How are you?
Yeah.
Good. All right.
Who's that?
This is Amelia, our neighbor. Everybody say hi.
Hi. Hello.
Cat got her tongue.
Yeah. But yeah.
Thank you.
But yeah, Darian, I gotta go for getting some sleep, and I'll see you in a few weeks, Darian.
All right, sir. Absolutely.
See you in Savannah.
You got that right. I've been picking up Nick in Savannah, GA, and it's gonna be good stuff. My wife got me a sandwich. I've been craving a roast beef sandwich for some reason. And then guess what? Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, with everything on it. I love roast beef.
Yeah.
Me too.
I finished off the sorry.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Kenneth.
We're hidden behind the comment there, brother.
Can you see me? Or
Yeah, I can see you now.
I can see you now. Kenneth,
Yeah.
if you don't mind, I'm going to stay here a few more minutes. But if you don't mind, tell the folks out here who do not know you, who you
Yes.
are, where you're from, what your channel's about, and go from there.
Well, my channel name is Ford Man, aka Kenneth Oaks.
Chevy man.
No, Ford Man. And I tell you how I got the name Ford Man was because I used to talk on a CB radio, and I talked on CB radio for a couple years. It's been a while since I last talked on CB radio. It's been a couple years since I last talked on CB radio, and my CB handle was Ford Man, and I've always liked Ford cars, Ford trucks, and so on. And so that was the reason why I came up with Ford Man. And what I normally do on my channel, I normally do taste test reviews, restaurant reviews. I do adventure videos. I've got some auto mechanic videos out. I've got some auto mechanic videos out there. I do taste test on spicy foods. I do exotic
Yes, you do.
foods. I do exotic foods. What I mean by exotic foods, I do taste test on foods that most people don't normally eat. But
I can attest to that.
but anyway, so that pretty much sums it up. I mean, that's and I hope to put out some more auto mechanic videos here pretty soon. I do lots of live streaming, long live streams at that.
Yes, folks, I'm talking 10 plus hours live streams.
So, yeah, Derek could get up in the middle of the night at 3 o'clock in the morning. I should be home.
And there's Kenneth. I get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I got to go to the bathroom or something. Oh, who's on here? There's Kenneth. He's what? Now, sometimes you'll see him talking, and sometimes you'll see him like this.
Yeah.
Kenneth, wake up.
I have fell asleep on my own live stream before. I actually did over a 15 and a half hour live stream one time, and I slept. The idea was I was going to go raid Angie at 8 o'clock that morning, my time, because I was telling everybody go over there. Well, I had about 30 minutes or something before she actually even come on. I didn't even last that 30 minutes, and I fell asleep before the 30 minutes was up.
I think you're out.
And I slept from that time until about I slept from about that time until about 12 o'clock that afternoon when Blaine and Danny had to actually, and Darian, I think, actually had to Facebook message me call and said, I'm still online. So I'm asleep.
Right there. Hey, Kenneth.
Yeah.
I was coming back from Florida on Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening.
Yeah.
And what in the world did I do? I was driving. Now I was hands free, but did I press something? I mean, what in the world happened?
I don't know, but it said that when you time somebody out, especially if you're a moderator, it'll tell you it'll tell the host whatever channel you're moderating for.
But I didn't time anybody out on purpose. Did I hit the button or something? Or?
It'll say
Guys, I'm gonna get going.
so and so was timed out by whoever the moderator is, and we're the only two moderators in there, and it said your name. So
Wow. I don't know how that happened. I must have
I
pressed
don't
button or-
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. But
Oh, where'd Rob go?
it was.
I think he was kind of waving bye-bye.
Oh, okay. I
Can you
didn't see
space
that.
this out? Can you space this out a little bit? I'll have to
Yeah.
go back and watch the replay on this because I missed the first hour of it.
Yeah.
I know
Rob, sorry I didn't see you say bye, but thanks for being up here.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Did you see this, Kenneth?
yeah, I saw that. There was actually a guy that went by Dodge Man on CB Radio when I talked on CB Radio a couple years ago.
Yep.
Yes. Yes, Blaine, absolutely.
Yeah, I
guys
plan
that
to
are
be
listening,
there. Yeah.
Make sure that you check out Walter's World tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you'll see a Mark and probably Jocelyn on there for their 800K subscriber celebration.
Yeah, I've got it on the docket.
800,000 subscribers.
Yep, 800,000.
Yeah. You deleted on, I think it was. Oh well.
Don't know how I did that. I was driving down the road. Next thing I know, Kenny's saying, "Hey, Darren, you did this." I did what?
Yeah. Yeah.
I spent my whole time driving trying to figure out how can I correct this.
Well, if I could have caught it in time, I could have unhid. Another moderator can unhide somebody else's mistakes. They can go back and unhide them from the channel. So, but by the time I got ready to do it, they was done plumb gone up through the channel, so up through the chat and stuff. So,
yeah.
But anyway, and then later that evening, she did a test to see if On could come back and comment.
Yeah, he never did come back up.
There for a while, it got to where she was having crazy stuff happen to her Nightbot because it would delete random comments without. I mean, it would just randomly delete comments, and that's one of the reasons why I don't trust those robotic things myself. I know people do. People like them, but I myself would prefer not to use them on my channel.
I never used Nightbolt.
Well, there's Nightbot and there's Stream Elements, and I think there's one other one out there, but I myself would not trust those robotic moderators for all the tea in China, as the old saying goes.
No, I just have kind of decided in my case that right now YouTube is just not the direction I want to run with social media.
How come?
Too much work involved. It's easy
A lot of work.
to do Facebook and Instagram. I can literally take the same picture and put them up on both platforms in 30 seconds. Yeah. And I just don't have a lot of patience and just don't feel like dealing with creating a channel at this point. Yeah,
you would have a good one.
Yeah, I understand that you think I would, but it's just I just don't think I've got the patience to do it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It does take patience and a lot of time.
Yeah. And I have zero patience. You know, I'm the stereotypical, German with no patience. Yeah. So I just feel like it's not a direction at
Oh,
this
wow.
time I might want to pursue.
Right.
And it looks like Blaine tried to go to that place in New Ulm, Minnesota, but
Yeah,
they changed
Minnesota
hours.
Ice. Wow. Well, thanks, Blaine. That would have been an awesome surprise.
Yeah. Yeah. Well. Yeah. I'm more of a chocolate ice cream connoisseur.
Oh, hey, I'm the all the above connoisseur right there.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Hey,
I know
Tom Cruise
you're.
here. Hey, Tom. Thanks for
Hey.
popping in.
I know you're a spaghetti ice man.
Oh, Kenny? Did someone say spaghetti ice?
Spaghetti
Uh-huh.
eyes.
Oh. Hey, here's Rob. Hang on a second. Hey, you were gone before I realized. I'm like, what happened to Rob?
Yep. No. How'd I pull in the car?
Oh.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
deal. Yeah, let me see.
Can only stay for a slight more, and then get ready for bed.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, glad you said. What time is it? We're at? It was the same time as here, right? So yeah,
What time are you?
7:31.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. GTA is on Eastern. So.
Yes.
Basically, the line between Eastern and Central is not that far from me.
Yeah, that's right.
You drive less than an hour east, you're in Eastern time as soon as you hit Indiana. And
Blaine has apple strudel.
Oh, that stuff was good when I had some of that from the Hoffer house.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir, Bob.
Oh,
Hey,
Yeah.
Tom, man, he needs to try some spaghetti ice. And sir, you're actually correct. Because you do need to try some spaghetti ice. Everybody, but there is a disclaimer. One bite into spaghetti ice, you're hooked. That's a disclaimer.
yeah, well, my doctor was so happy with all my medical tests in terms of being diabetic, etc. I don't want to mess that up.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So, he said, one more step down, you'll be in good shape. And I kind of would like to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to take care of yourself for sure.
Yeah,
Tom, say hi to Ryan, Blaine, and us, and everybody.
Yeah.
Actually,
you hit Central as soon as you hit Illinois, although there is a chunk of Northwest Indiana and a chunk down by Evansville, Indiana, that are on Central. The rest of the state is on Eastern.
That could be confusing too.
Well, it's probably about 3 or 4 counties down near Evansville and about 5 or 6 counties up near Chicago. And I don't think unless you're really right close to the line that it gets all that confusing. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and in both cases, that's because they have a lot of interaction with Illinois. Yeah.
Have you had a chance to meet up with Mark and Jocelyn at all anymore?
No, they moved a little bit further from me, with their last move, and I was in their town today, but it was during the day, and I went to the doctor and then went home. I thought I was gonna take a nap, but I ended up getting stuck into some stuff I needed to do for that possible schooling. Now, Indianapolis used to be where they did not observe daylight savings time. So, yes. Yeah, the eastern part of Indiana, only within probably the last 5 or 10 years, went to observing daylight savings time. So, yeah,
Kinda
half
hard
the
to
year
Sunday.
they were on Eastern with New York, and then the other half they were with us. So, yeah.
That gets confusing.
No, it's well defined. So, it's basically a little bit west of South Bend on into Chicago, and that's central. And then, as I said, a few counties down by Evansville. Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, looks like Rob's gonna have to head out. He said it posted that he got 10% battery warning.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I got again. Just got yeah. I see it. All right, Rob. Well, thanks for being here, buddy. Appreciate you coming up.
Yep. Have a good one.
Yeah, absolutely. Take care, Rob. Always welcome.
Yep.
Okay, I sworn there used to be a time change. I'm going crazy. All right, there you go.
No, you're not going crazy, Tom. It's just
we're all going crazy.
The Indiana used to be like most of Arizona, except the Navajo reservation observes daylight savings time, but the rest of Arizona doesn't. So, yeah.
Top saying hi to thanks.
That's like
thanks to Rob. Whoa.
That's like in Knoxville. One side of Knoxville is Eastern time, and one side of Knoxville is Central time.
No, that Chattanooga is the one that's really close to the Eastern Central split. You get 20 miles west of Chattanooga, you're in Central time. Yeah.
Hey, Papa. Tell your dad I said hi, Kenneth.
Darren said hi to you, Dad. Hey.
How you doing,
good. How about you?
Else tonight, my voice is getting a little worn out, and so I think I'm gonna go ahead and head out, at least as far as talking goes, anyway.
Right.
Yeah, Blaine, that's the understatement of the millennium. Yeah, about Illinois roads. They have always been terrible.
Really?
Yeah. Yep. I've always thought it was that way the construction people could get more work. Yeah.
Probably holes today.
Illinois, you get very cynical very quickly about anything that has to do with politics because it's one of the most corrupt states on both sides of the aisle in the damn country.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We've had plenty of governors whose next address, you could say, was club fed. In other words, they went to the federal penitentiary on corruption charges.
Wow.
Yeah.
My mom always told me, you can't do wrong and get by. Some
yeah,
people
well,
do.
It's like we had this one suburban mayor in the Chicago area who was on trial, federal trial, and my cousin and his wife for a while lived in Illinois, and they were all confused about it because they grew up in Missouri, and I just simply said, welcome to Illinois. It's always been that way on both sides of the aisle.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. The closer you get to Chicago, the higher the fuel prices are. Yeah. And yeah. That has to do with various taxes that are applied, and they upped our gas tax statewide about a year ago.
See, that's scary. Various taxes.
Yep. Yeah.
Gas here is almost $4 a gallon.
Whoa. Ours
That's
is anywhere from the warehouse clubs are at 327 to about a little over 350.
Hmm.
But
That adds up quickly.
Yeah, it pays to maintain those warehouse club memberships literally for no other reason than the cheaper gas prices.
Sure.
You more than make it back in a year. Yeah. Because we just got Costco and we've had Sam's Club for years, and
Yeah, Sam's is good.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
they look
Costco
like
works out well
everywhere.
too. Yeah.
So I'm saying it's 355 in Western Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
That adds up there.
Yeah. What's it running in Georgia?
About 315, right around there.
Oh, wow. You guys get lucky.
Well, I paid 315 the other day.
Yeah.
Before that, it was 326, something like that.
Still.
I went down the road, and that's when I saw 315. So
Yeah.
Or they just put it out there to get you in, and still charge you anyway.
I am a regular contributor to Prices on Gas Buddy in our area.
Works out well.
Yeah. Well, it helps you identify where the cheapest gas is.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and it's just an app. Yeah. So
What is it called?
Gas Buddy.
Gas Buddy. Okay, yeah, I've heard of that. Never messed with it. But
Oh yeah,
yeah.
You should get it because you can sometimes save fairly serious money. Yeah.
Is it a free app?
Oh yeah, I think so. I don't think I paid for it. Yeah.
Meg saying it was 335 in Atlanta the other day.
Yeah.
Meg, is that where you hail from? Are you in Atlanta? I'm right down the road. I'm in Warner Robins, just about 45 minutes south of Macon Bacon. Macon Bacon.
Okay.
Let's see here. Where was I? Our actually fuel was $3.49 for diesel, which I was shocked at. Like wow, that's pretty cheap for diesel these days, Blaine.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
I mean, for yeah, okay, yeah. I was just saying that. Yeah, absolutely. Tom saying Gas Buddy is a great app and free. Okay, I like that word. I like the free word.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah.
And Meg's in Atlanta. Well, awesome. My sister-in-law lives in Atlanta, GA. Yeah, I'm just right down the road from you. Hey, I just want to let you know, this is for my Man Notes to Germany with Darren channel, but I am having a meetup in Helen, Georgia in March.
Yeah.
You going, Thomas?
Well, that's more of a possibility if I don't go to Alaska, because the issue is that one of the best times to see the Northern Lights is in March because of the solstice. And so I think the one that's more likely to do is the one in Garmisch.
Yes, sir, Bob. That's in
June. Get over at the right time.
Yeah, because I have two meetups in 2022. That's good for 22, right, Kenneth?
Yeah.
So we got Helen, Georgia, 11th and 12th, and we got June. In June of 2022, we'll be eating lunch on the Zugspitze. It's the highest peak in Germany, the tallest mountain in Germany. And you can see 4 countries by standing in that one spot. Well, you're in Germany. You can see Austria. I'm looking towards the Alps. It's Italy and Switzerland. And actually, you'll see the direction of France as well. They don't really put that in there, but there is a spot where the direction, that's the direction of France. But
Yeah.
it's pretty cool how it's laid out there.
Yeah.
But I got some good news here. Meg is hoping to go, so that means it's not a no, but it's hoping. So,
Yeah. It's to see what the chancery of the exchequer looks like.
Tom's saying he wishes he could go, but he'll be in San Diego.
Yeah.
I've been to San Diego one time, and I enjoyed it. Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
I saw a band called Motorhead there in San Diego.
Yeah.
It was great. I got a story about that. I actually met Lemmy, hung out with Lemmy, and him and the whole band. Oh my goodness! It was got to stay. I got to stand on the stage while he's playing his concert. I couldn't believe it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a story how I got there, but to be standing right there and Ace of Spades, I actually got to sing in the microphone with him. He called me over there and to do Ace of Spades, and I was so flabbergasted. I was like, all I can remember is Ace of Spades, Ace of Spades. That's all I can remember. But that was in because I was so shocked and stunned that I was there in the first place. But that was in San Diego. Yeah, Meg, I need to be there. Yes, sir. I agree, Blaine. Will be fun. I will book you, but if you decide not to go. Oh, there you go. Yes, absolutely, Meg.
Yeah.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Check out Meg. She's already got the hotel already.
Yeah. I would probably stay elsewhere in the area because for me, I'm a Hilton Diamond. So I'm trying to eventually get to the point of becoming lifetime diamond so that I don't ever have to worry about it again. And I'm about halfway to 2/3 of the way there. So I tend to stay mostly at Hilton Properties. Yeah.
Right.
And
Good company. We stay at Hilton as well, and they've always done it right.
yeah. I have one of my credit cards is a Hilton one that gives gold level. I just can't stomach right now paying $450 annual fee to get the automatic diamond when I end up getting it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tom says he loves San Diego. Have you been to San Diego, Tom?
Yes.
Cool deal.
Yeah. The last time I went there was a number of years ago, and I rode some of the light rail there.
Oh, nice. And Tom Shaver, too. He likes Hilton as well. Yeah, Hilton's a good company. Hey, Kenneth.
Yeah.
I got a question for you. You have an airport where you're at, right?
Yeah, I have a Tri-Cities airport, yes.
Is that what it's called, Tri-City Airport?
Yeah.
In Kingsport?
Well, it covers Johnson City, Bristol, Kingsport. Those are all considered the Tri-Cities area.
Okay, where's that airport actually located?
I think it's somewhere. I've never actually been. Let's see.
Is it in Kingsport?
It's in Bristol.
Bristol, okay. How far from Bristol?
About, I'd say probably about 35, 40 minutes away.
Okay, so that's reasonable for you to get there, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we're in the process of working on arrangements to fly you to Miami. So Sean and I.
Okay.
So we'll talk more about on private, but yeah. So just chew on that a little bit.
Okay.
Just take a big bite.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Let me see. How do you get it from? Oh, no, there we go. hid by our names.
We're when I called them, to check on that to see how much it would cost to fly, they said it was going to run anywhere between $500-$600.
I'm not
Well-
surprised, honestly,
And
because
they said that I would have to go. They said I would actually have to go to Knoxville, catch my plane from Knoxville, fly
Thank you, Troy.
because they don't do direct flights anymore.
yeah,
Huh.
And so they said I'd have to go to Knoxville, catch my flight there, and then go fly from Knoxville to Houston, Texas, with I don't know how many layovers, and then go wait there, catch another flight in Houston, Texas, fly from Houston to Miami.
that
That's
should
crazy,
be
man.
just one, frankly.
Troy said, "Bit
Ken, because I imagine what it is that sounds like a United flight, and yeah. So, how far are you from Charlotte?
I'm about 3 or 4 hours away.
Okay, yeah,
That's a measure.
I was thinking.
I'm about an hour and a half to 2 hours from Knoxville.
Yeah, I was thinking that if you could get to Charlotte, you could have a nonstop flight from there to Miami easily, because that is one of the
Eastern
hubs
Seaboard."
for American. So, yeah. And of course, Atlanta's the hub for Delta.
Yeah. Now, isn't Dallas the hub for Delta? I mean, for American?
Yes, it is in Chicago as well.
Okay.
All three of them.
Yeah.
And we just lost our Charlotte flight, which I am thoroughly bummed by, because I liked the Charlotte airport because they had where you could sit down in rocking chairs.
Oh yeah, yeah. Those rocking chairs from the big window. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, that it's nice when you got a long walk to be able to take a break. And
Well, that's true, Blaine.
yeah.
A lot of traffic in Charlotte.
Oh yeah. Charlotte gets busy. You know, I won't argue with that. I just was trying to figure out a way to, because I've got the same problem that ticket prices out of here in Champaign-Urbana are outrageous.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's a lot of times cheaper just to get up to Chicago and then fly from there. And we have flights now only to Chicago and to Dallas Fort Worth. We just lost our Charlotte flight.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought things are supposed to be revamping back up nowadays. You know what? You know,
I don't know why, but for some reason they
I don't like that C word.
eliminated the Charlotte flight at the beginning of October.
Wow.
You know.
Kenneth,
Yeah.
do you have an Amtrak around you?
Mm-mm.
No, I don't have no Amtrak. No.
No. Okay.
Now, the only Amtrak in the entire state of Tennessee is the western part of the state, like Dyersburg area and Memphis. And probably the closest Amtrak to you would literally be Roanoke, Virginia.
What about Greyhound bus?
I think
Yeah.
we have Greyhound buses, but I'm not really sure.
Yeah. Greyhound has done a lot of cutting back in recent years.
Newsflash. Got a newsflash. Let's make the. I'm gonna make the newsflash noise. Ready? Newsflash, newsflash. There are flights from Bristol, Tennessee to Miami, direct flight. So you said you're close to Bristol, right?
Yeah, I'm about 40. I'm about 40 minutes from Bristol. Yeah.
Okay. That must be American probably too, because another of their hubs is Miami.
I'll
Yeah.
go back and read this.
Because
Okay. So I'm gonna. Well, Troy's on it tonight. Thank you, sir. Vielen Dank, meine Friend. Ich wollte 30 und Spaghetti Eis, bitte.
yeah.
Hey, Tom, when you get to Deutschland,
Yes.
you gotta at least take a picture with some spaghetti ice in the background. Because
Yeah.
you walk by the ice cafe, spaghetti ice shops, you'll see like different pictures. There's more than one flavor.
Yeah.
What you see behind you, there's all kinds of different flavors. But that'd be
okay.
cool to get a picture back there.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I expect there will be some ice consumption, but it's more likely chocolate ice.
Yeah, oh yeah. Guess
Yeah,
what? They have it's a gelato. Get this, 80% cocoa.
Oh wow.
Yes, and it's on a tab. If you don't
Yeah.
see it, ask for it because they can bring it out in the back too. Now, see, I love my spaghetti ice. I do, but I
Yeah.
also deviate. As well. Let me try a little bit of this. Let me try a little bit of that.
Yeah, I am a chocolate fiend.
That 80% cocoa would be just.
Oh yeah, that sounds delectable.
Yeah. So when you get there, if you don't see it there, ask the person behind the counter. Say, do you have 80% cocoa? They'll know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
They'll probably go in the back and get it. Okay, but if they don't have it in front.
Yeah.
Meg's saying she wants to be like Nick P and ride after across country. I would too. I love train travel, Meg. I've done most of my train travel in Europe, all over Germany. Now I have done Amtrak throughout my life, maybe 4 times total. Twice with my mom and dad. Let me see, and twice because we did a youth trip, one up to what was that? Not Williston, somewhere. Wasn't far from Ocala where I'm from. And then when we were moving to Germany, because my dad was in the military, my mom and I, Dad was already in Germany. We took Amtrak from Ocala, Florida, all the way up to where we flew out. I think it was in Charlotte.
Okay.
I haven't thought about that in years, but anyways, I would love to do a trip across Amtrak train trip across the country here. That'd be wonderful.
I used to virtually commute on Amtrak because the last probably 8-9 years before I retired, I would work 5 days a week in Chicago and then grab Amtrak on Friday night if I didn't have to work on Saturday, and then come down to Champaign-Urbana and spend the weekend down here, and then Sunday night go back to Chicago. So,
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Now, what about this? Hey Kenneth, how far are you from Asheville?
About I've been to Asheville, so I guess about 2.5 hours.
Okay.
I'd say maybe 3.
So I'm gonna check very vigorously Bristol. See if I find some good ones that are reasonable.
Yeah.
In fact, Blaine saying he checked Bristol last year and prices were pretty reasonable. Okay. Cool, Blaine. All right.
Yeah.
But
Meg saying yummy by the 80% cocoa.
Yeah.
Tom is too. Tom Shanner.
so Nick lost his luggage.
Yeah, they the misplaced.
Amtrak lost it on him.
Yeah. So he had insurance, trip insurance. So they're reimbursing him all that money. I think $300 for whatever. But he stopped in Cleveland, and went to a Walmart and J.C. Penney and got him some drawers and a toothbrush and all that kind of good stuff.
He's
So,
lucky that he was able to do that. I know in my case, if they lost my luggage, I'd be up the proverbial creek because I take 4X on everything, and I would have to find a big and tall store.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thomas. When I make my next order of shirts, I'll make sure to get your size.
Yeah,
for me.
4X.
Yep. I'm actually on my second batch already. I completely sold out of my first batch of t-shirts. And when I say sold out, I'm not selling them. They're just for donation, just to cover the cost of the shirt. That's all it is.
Yeah.
But I told people they could donate whatever amount, whatever it is. I'll send them one.
Yeah.
And it just covers the cost of the. I'm not going to get fully refunded of everything, and that's not my goal. My goal is to just share the shirt out and just have fun with it, So
yeah.
Yeah.
So I've found for when I'm buying t-shirts, I get them a lot through Fanatics.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, for athletic gear. They carry one of the campuses of the University of Alaska, the one I'm probably going to go to for this one semester at least. And then, because I could go to either Fairbanks or Anchorage, but Anchorage has what I want this semester, and
Good deal. Hey, Meg, you used to take Amtrak Atlanta. I bet that was fun. Now, what's GSP? Kenneth, you know what that is? GSP. Kenneth froze up.
I'm froze. No, I ain't froze.
What's GSP?
Greenville, South
I have
Carolina.
no idea.
What is it, Thomas?
Greenville, Spartanburg, South Carolina.
Oh, okay. And Thomas knows the stuff right there.
Well, I know how to Google quickly.
Really? Hey, Tom, he's checking out. Everybody say bye to Tom.
Bye,
Hey,
Tom.
Have a good
Yeah,
one.
we'll see. I think I'm going to check out too.
Okay. I'm not going to stay on too much longer. But thanks for being here, Tom and Thomas, both.
Yep. Happy to.
All right. Appreciate that. Ryan saying Greenville, South Carolina, South Kakalaki. Yeah, there we go. Hey, it's Kenneth. It's Kenneth right there.
Just
Well,
me.
let me. I'm trying to figure out which ones I like. Let's see. I like. Well, that's two. There. Is that? How's that one?
That's the one I always use anyway.
Yeah.
I always use that last blank square there is.
So, Kenneth, I got a question.
Yeah.
What you know?
What do I know?
What do you know, man?
I know I'd like to get a power steering pump on yet. So.
Did it finally come in?
Yeah, it came in about 2 weeks. I've had it for about 2 weeks now, but the weather hasn't been cooperative.
Okay. Well, hope you get it on there soon. Are you putting it on yourself?
Well, I was thinking about trying that, but see, I'm not sure how. See, my biggest fear is stripping the bolt. If the bolt strips, then because I don't know. Because, like I said, I figured that thing's probably ain't been off there since '85, since the thing was built.
Yeah. Is it drivable now with the old one on there?
Well, I mean, you can drive it, but I mean, you're gonna have to make sure you keep power steering in it. But I mean, and it's like, it's hard, makes it harder to turn the wheels.
Right.
So, yeah. I I wouldn't want to take it on a long trip like that though.
Aren't you going to revamp your van, like make it into a functional camper? When you talking about that one time?
Yeah, I would like to, but I'd like to be able to find somebody that's experienced in van conversions
Gotcha.
because I don't know exactly what all materials that I need to buy.
Depends on what you want to do to it. There was a company in Ocala, where I'm from, Ocala, Florida. Florida boy living in Georgia, but I'm from Ocala. There used to be a van called Mark III, and they did custom vans. Not only vans, but they did pickup trucks as well. It was a big operation, but the owner passed away, and it just didn't last long after that. Not only that, I mean, time got a hold of them. You know, SUVs started coming in and replacing the conversion vans and stuff like that. But they had like shrouds around the window, you know, custom lights inside the walls of the van. You know, it's got special siding on it. Some look like a wood grain. Some look like a carpet on it. I'm using the wrong words. It's not carpet, but it's like a. I guess it could be a carpet. There's a name for it, but under the shrouds go around the windows, and you know they did it pretty good. But if you could find an old Mark III van, you know, that might give you a little boost on converting it from scratch. Now, your van now is an empty shell? Do you have seats in the back? Or do you
Well,
have-
I've got the driver's seat
okay.
and the passenger seat, and I've got two more seats. It's like the driver's seat and the passenger seat in the back behind those, and then I've got like a couch, what looks like a couch bench. It's like it folds out into a bed. It folds out into a bed.
Oh, that's cool.
I've been told the way it is, the way the van is, it's considered a conversion van, and the way the roof is made, the way the top of the roof is made and things, it's been considered a conversion van anyway.
Right.
But see, I don't have the self-contained toilet.
Well, you could get one of those portable ones and put a padlock on it. It'll be self-contained. Take that, Mayberry.
And well, I was told they were talking about moving the Mayberry meetup to somewhere in Georgia next year.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's what I was told.
maybe Helen.
No, I can't. Blaine might be able to tell me, but I was watching Forever Best Friend the other day.
Yeah.
On her Yappy Hour Thursday.
Happy hour, yeah, I like that.
And she had Dream on Wheels on. And they were talking about moving Mayberry meetup to somewhere in Georgia next year. So
Wow. Okay. Man.
I don't know where we're at in Georgia exactly, but then I told Dad, I said there's no way I'd be able to make it anyway because I got the cruise coming up, and then I'm supposed to be
I'm so looking forward to that, Kenneth. We're gonna have so much fun.
And then I'm supposed to be going to Disney World after the cruise. So if I was to go, I'd have to wait until 2023 to go to the Mayberry meetup.
Right.
They're actually not even calling it the Mayberry meetup anymore. They're calling it something else. I think Jamboree or YouTube Jamboree meetup or something like that.
Oh,
I can't
boy.
even think what it's called. But I have somebody helping me plan a YouTube meetup here somewhere in the area, whether it be Bristol, Blumpville, Johnson City, or Kingsport, for a meetup here next year.
Wow, that'd be cool.
So
I got
people,
someone I knew, I grew up with. Her and her husband lives in Kingsport. I didn't realize it was Kingsport until I went to a funeral. Her mom passed away, and I went to her funeral in Virginia. And I ran into this person, and I said, where you living?" And she's, "Oh, my husband and I with my family, we live in Kingsport, Tennessee." So I was like, "Wow, that's cool." And then I said, "Well, I know a friend that lives in Kingsport, Tennessee." So it's a small world.
yeah, but the thing about it is with those porta potties, I'm not sure how I would empty it. That's the thing.
Well,
How do you empty those things?
get you a cup. get you a cup and start dumping out. Here we go.
Because I know after so long, you'd have to empty that thing out.
Yeah, you don't want no stinky pee-pee in there,
Or number two.
especially none of that. That'd be a stinky situation. That's for sure.
Yeah, especially after my dad goes, man.
Oh, well, great. Of course, my boat. See, my boat. I kept one on my boat, one of those portable things.
Yeah,
You know, for other folks. You know,
Yeah.
who wanted to. Me, if I'm in the water, I'm like, "Here, fishy, fishy." Oh, good deal.
but,
Well, Kenneth, I'm about to head on out here. I've been on here a little over 2 hours.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see my family. They're downstairs. I'm up here in my office, obviously. But I just felt like chatting tonight, and so I just put it out there. I was going on at 6, and 2 hours and 12 minutes later, I'm still here.
yeah, I was gonna say, you want to raid somebody? Because I know Michelle's Tasty Dishes is on,
She's on right now.
and MGM Family Travel should be on.
Okay, I'm gonna head on over there.
But I can't drop the link because I'm not a mod over here. So
Or not? Well, let me fix that. I haven't done much.
much with this channel.
Yeah, I mean, I've done some videos and stuff like that, but I don't mess with it as much as I should. It's a timing issue more than anything. Hey, put a comment in the comments so I can
I
find it.
did.
You
I
did?
did.
Okay. All right. There you are. Well, I want to do that. Let's see. It's kind of different for me to. Let's see. How come it's not doing it?
Well, let's see. Let me see if I'm blue again. Hello, everyone.
No, it says report and blocked. I don't want to report all.
You gotta do it on the YouTube side. You gotta.
That's right. That's where I'm at. Let me reload it on my YouTube side.
You have to go on. You have to open the YouTube and do it on the YouTube side.
Yeah, I know, but I couldn't get in there. It's coming up. It just says report and block. It doesn't say
Add moderator.
I don't want to hit the wrong thing.
You should, even when you click on the 3 dots beside my name, it says report and block, and it doesn't say add moderator.
Nuh-uh.
Oh.
Let's see. On all everybody's, it says the same thing.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not doing it. See participants.
So so you are on the YouTube side of your live stream.
I am. I'm flipping over here. Yeah. I'm right there. See live.
Wow.
All.
That's it. That's
Report and block.
wow.
I did that too much. I don't want to do that.
Well, anyway, you got your choices. Michelle's Tasty Dishes is on. MGM Family Travels on. I think even RV Weekends is on. Yeah. So.
Wow.
And
Okay. I'm gonna head on over to. I'll probably hit all of them, but especially Michelle.
yeah.
All of them. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna check out Michelle. What she's doing. And I'll check out RV and
RV
Eric.
Weekends. Yeah. Yeah. They're.
Yep.
He's
Pop
live.
in there.
Robert. RV Weekends.
Well, Kenneth, thanks for being up here, sir.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir. I'm going to end it now. Since this is the channel, I got to think of some way to say goodbye. Because Douglas and Choose, that's where Magnificent Germany with Darren. So I have to come up with here something. Here, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to. I got a video up here. I'm going to show. After the video, I'm going to say something. All right. I have no idea what I'm going to say, but hang on a second. Hold on to your socks.
Do it again. I had to get on video. Okay, go.
All right. Go Gators from the Zootspitz. I said it's great. To be. A Florida Gator said it's great. To be. A Florida Gator. Gators got that Rama Jamma. Ooh. Gators got that Rama Jamma. Ooh. Give me a G. G. Give me an A. A. Give me a T. T. Give me an O. O. Give me an R. R. Give me an S. S. What's that spell? Gators. What's that spell? Gators. One more time. Gators.
That was me swimming in the Eibsee, and above it, that mountain behind there, that's the Zootspitze that I keep talking about. Yeah. So, all right, man, I'm out of here. I'll just say later.
Bye, everyone.
Sorry, Bob.